think it's just the interest in looking at that thing, the director on film. So it was always fascinate me. There was nothing, which you see right now in terms of the camera gear, lights, and technical facilities. So things were like we were nowhere, in terms of the technical expertise or the kind of equipment we require to produce some good stuff. So because somehow we were great sometimes back in the 70s, probably right at the beginning of the 80s, but things deteriorated. And when we came into the profession, it was like, I think, kind of rock bottom in terms of everything. Technically there was nothing. So we were just had nothing to look forward to in terms of technical expertise or the kind of equipment we had. In terms of favorite projects, there are many. Over the period of I have been doing this for the last 30 years. So there have been 1,000+ commercials. Probably I've done around. That's the number I'm thinking that I've done. But those so there have been many. But I think the ones I did in the beginning, my first or second commercial. So you cannot find them in archive, but they might not be the greatest ones or the good ones, but I had some special place for them because they were my first ones. Yeah, I've seen some amazing stuff. These young guys and girls, they are doing great work, and they've been experimenting a lot, doing different things. Now, as I said, with the technology and the gear is getting lighter and so much, things where when we started, we were only fascinated with the word Steadicam itself, everybody's, had this gadget with them and they move around the camera the way they want to. Though we did quite a lot of wild things when we were shooting, early days, a lot of handheld stuff and stuff like that. But now, it's kind of a second nature. Oh, there's this equipment with us, we can do great things, So they're experimenting a lot. Lights, have gotten better. The LED lights, they become lighter. You can place them wherever you want to. You can go up close with things which we probably were not very at that time. Still now, if we are shooting, we have the same kind of equipment, but they have access to great things, and they are utilizing it in a great way as well. It's just not the equipment, but the way these new filmmakers are using it is also tremendous and great. It's a industry which is happening right now. It's a new industry in terms of there's more. People can experiment a lot. They can do things differently. They can. There's more. The industry is more open to ideas. So the only thing is, what they need to do is just hard work, and if they get some kind of an entry into the industry, into the advertising world. They should make the most of it, and for some reason, if they can't do it the first time, so don't get bogged down or disappointed. There will always be second chances, and because our industry is kind of cool in a sense as well, because the clients, they are also, because it's not art per se, so we have to deliver. So there will be many people, there will be different thoughts, and comments. But I think it's something which you should not take it to the heart. Just feel that it's a learning process.